This is Letters to Momo, letter number 25, October 21st, 2010. My dearest brother Momo, I want to share with you something that I practiced this morning that really did work, and it has to do with the projection of the prefrontal cortex and the ability to actually visualize and truly believe that what you indeed desire will happen just by virtue of you desiring it. Honestly. There is one thing I had forgotten to mention, and that is the difference between the objective, conscious mind, and the subconscious mind. The reality of the matter is that we have to allow ourselves a virtue of bridging both, of reconciling both, in order to really project onto reality our innermost desires. Why must they be reconciled? It is because our subconscious mind is used to sabotaging us via numerous mechanisms. Since it is subconscious, the games it plays remains fairly unnoticed, yet their power is just as strong because, conscious or not, we have willed their presence. The subconscious mind holds those emotions of self-boycott and guilt, the ones that do not allow us to fully feel that we deserve the things that we desire. But most importantly, it holds the inner reminder of the past. The past should never be taken into consideration once we project ourselves into the future or cling to the created image in the prefrontal cortex of that which we desire. The past doesn't exist, as we well know, but it's the memory of it that will be used to sabotage our future endeavors. Why? As I mentioned before, we do this because, ironically, it feels good. Allowing ourselves to feel badly gives us an excuse to feel good, and thus we search for its realization externally. We grant it, and then we feel good. We think that we must only feel badly to be able to feel good. That's the tragedy of the subconscious mind and the rueful game it plays. Thus, we must learn how to reconcile it. How? It starts via this dialogue, this exact conversation. Why? It is bringing the subconscious mind into consciousness via fruitful dialogue. That is the first step, to be aware of its games and to call it by its right name. After this step, the only thing that you must fuel is your intention. Do you remember that we have talked about this? About the reality and the power of projecting the honest intention? After you have consciously analyzed what your subconscious mind might be using to sabotage your will, open parentheses, past thoughts, emotions, doubt, guilt, etc., close parentheses, then you can separate them from the vision you are projecting. Afterwards, with honest intention, you can ask your subconscious mind to unite with your conscious projection so that what you are willing can be seen completed. As a parallel motive, you ask from your innermost you that if this is right and harmonious in your life plan, then it indeed be granted. With this exercise, you have aligned yourself internally, subconscious with conscious, and then taken that alignment and linked it to the divine by asking for the divine hand to paint reality in the way that it will match you and your life perfectly. I hope this helps, my dear brother. Align yourself and start to project. Sit back, trust in the divinity, and see how it unfolds. I love you with all my heart, and today, let me walk with you.